welcome into our live Facebook feed. This is Facebook streaming just for you with myself, Carolyn Gracie. Welcome to my page. And Rick Springfield. Yay! Thanks for being here. This is so great. So we're only doing a special little concert just for the folks that are watching right now.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So first of all,
I'm good.
Thanks. You're going to be awesome. Thanks for being here. First of all, Rick is here today because we love him and because we chose his great new song "Down" as the theme song for Sundays with Carolyn and Dan. If you missed him performing it earlier live on the show, you're going to re-perform it a little bit later in this stream. So your new album is called Rocket Science, and this is an album that is so popular. It's already charted higher than anything you've had out since 1985. Great.
Yeah.
Did you think that was going to happen?
No, you never know. I mean, it's, the music industry's so weird right now.
Yeah.
Weird for a long time, actually. But, yeah, you never know. But it's good, like people hear your stuff and they like it.
Well, you've had 30 million records out. I mean, fantastic. Of course, Jesse's Girl, by the way, was there really a Jesse's Girl? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it went to #1. And we all love that one, and all the songs from the 80s and the 90s, 4 top 10 hits. We all know that. You're also an actor. We all loved you as Dr. Noah Drake. I'm getting all this out of the way at the beginning. Everybody had your poster on their bedroom wall. I've heard this from so many of the girls that are writing in who are like our age now.
I enjoyed watching them sleep.
I love it. All right, well, we're going to have you guys submit your questions while we're talking to Rick. So get on Facebook right now, post a question that you'd like me to ask him. We'll get to as many of them as we can. But first, I know you're dying to hear him sing, so what are you going to do for us first?
Called Light This Party Up. It's from a new record.
And you said that one was supposed to be on Ricky and the Flash?
Well, I wrote it originally for Ricky and the Flash. They wanted an original song that Meryl Streep's character had written. But it wasn't the right type of song for that. But so I kept it for me.
I know, our game. It's on the new album. Here's Rick Springfield, everybody. Go ahead.
Sometimes my life feels like one long fall from grace. I chased my dreams, I was getting weary from the chase. I held an angel's hand, I felt the devil's bite. Now I take my regrets and burn them down. The future's looking bright. Let's light it up. We light this party up. You raise your party cup. We light this party up. Give you a kiss for love. You better buckle up. We'll light this party up. I'll give you love, cause it's all I got left to give. No time for tears. We got this one life to live. Tell the truth. It's time to cowboy up. No one gets a free ride. Life is a mystery. Drink from another cup and light it up. We light this party up. You raise your party cup. We light this party up. Give you a kiss for love. Love is the deepest cut. We light this party up.
Wow. Thank you so much.
It was a short version.
That was that's okay. More questions for you. See, now he's set himself up for more interview questions. Okay, so while you were singing, I was kind of compiling what a lot of the ladies and some of the guys are asking on Facebook. So let's just kind of run the gamut here.
Okay, hang on, I lost
okay, microphone, live TV, live Facebook feed.
There you
Okay,
go.
so
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear him is the thing. All right, so if you could work with anybody that you haven't worked with yet, who would it be?
Would be my dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
My dad was a singer and never got to sing with him.
What a great answer. I love that. Okay, so speaking now of the family stuff, does your mom have a favorite song on your new album?
She doesn't like my music. She liked the first album that I did, was called Beginnings, and it was very, very mellow, and she said, oh, I like that. My mom's Australian,
yeah.
but she's not really much for the rock stuff.
Well, you grew up in Australia, didn't you? Or
I
you
did,
just
yeah. I used to talk a bit different. I used to talk like this.
Oh.
Yeah, so I came over here and I started acting, so I picked up the accent.
So, Dr. Noah Drake, General Hospital, who we loved. You've been doing a lot of acting recently again, too. We loved you in True Detective. You were very creepy. So how long did it take them to put the makeup on you for that super creepy role?
About an hour and a half. Yeah, they kind of sprayed my hair with bowling ball black and combed it all weird and put tape on to make it look like I had a facelift. And I lost my mic again. Hang on.
That's okay. We got it. There you go.
There you go.
It's a faulty clip.
Oh, it is just the clip's fault. It's not my fault.
That's
not
your
me.
fault.
I don't keep hitting the thing and dragging it off my lapel. And you know, put on orange makeup and.
It was so bizarre. I hope you guys got to see it. If not, look for it on Netflix. True Detectives. Ricky and the Flash, the movie with Meryl Streep. Tell me about that a little bit.
I think she's a good up-and-coming actress. I think you're going to hear a lot about her. Actually, I'm seeing her tomorrow. We're doing day after tomorrow. We're doing a benefit for Bernie Worrell, who was a keyboard player in The Flash, and Bernie has some health issues. So Jonathan Demme, the director of Rick and the Flash, is putting on a benefit at the, where is it at, Maddie?
At Webster Hall.
Webster Hall in New York. So, and
Fantastic.
Meryl's going to be there, and George Clinton's going to be there. And you know, a lot of musicians that love Bernie.
That's great. 6 degrees of separation here. My husband's next door neighbor was her husband's ex-wife. So there you go. We'll play that back so you can understand what I just said.
I think that one.
Tell us about your dog Bindi. We've had so many questions about. We know you love pets and dogs, and you don't have a bull-nosed terrier anymore. But
No, my Ronnie died on 1992, I think. Yeah. But Bindi is a Norwich Terrier, and she's awesome.
And there's a picture of her on the liner notes.
There is, and she's wearing a very nice
CD.
hat.
It's a pink hat, and she's very spoiled. I hear she flies first class.
Oh my God, she rules. She rules. She's so smart. She does all these tricks now to get treats, and now she's got shortcuts. Like she used to go and you'd play with her and she'd get a treat. Now she just picks up the toy and drops it and says, "Okay, now give me a treat." And the other day she just went over to the toy box and just stood there like, "I want a treat."
Aww.
She's
And Norwich
awesome.
Terriers are so cute with their little ears popped up like that.
Yeah,
she's just a doll.
she's a beauty.
So
Love her.
definitely, not only will you love all the songs, but worth it just to see her picture on the liner notes.
She's awesome. She's worth it. She's the best thing on the album.
Oh, so we had a couple questions about. You wrote a book called Magnificent Vibrations, and apparently there's a second half.
Well,
Are
yeah,
you working on it?
I've been working on that for a little while, but I've got sidetracked with the album and then with something else I'm writing at the moment. But it'll eventually come out.
Okay.
It was kind of a cliffhanger at the end of it. So.
Ooh, okay, we'll keep looking for that. Do you have a favorite author?
So many. I loved Arthur C. Clarke as a kid, but and then I read Moby Dick like later on in life, and that blew my mind.
Yeah, well, no kidding. That's a great book. You have a big party coming up for your fans in the Bahamas.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody wants to know about that. Can you tell us a little bit?
Yeah,
It's
if you want
in
to
November, right?
In November. So, Maddie doesn't know.
Well, you can find it on,
It's
your,
on the website.
your website.
Yeah.
So,
if you want to come down and drink and party with us down in the Bahamas at the Atlantis
Yeah.
Hotel, we have it booked out, and it's just us and sitting around the pool and playing songs and just hanging and drinking.
You said you got tired of doing a cruise ship thing, so this is like the...
Yeah, I started to worry about the hand sanitation stations every 5 feet. I thought, okay, something's going on in these ships that they're not telling us.
That is so true, isn't it?
Totally.
Washy.
Yep.
Okay, you're on tour right now. I guess you're going to Oklahoma next? That's what I read on your site anyway, I think.
Okay.
A couple of places in Oklahoma, and then not in the correct order, but you're going to be Indiana, Tennessee,
Everywhere.
Florida, California, Canada. So just check your local listings to see when Rick is going to be
RickSpringfield.com.
in town.
Only because Rick Springfield drops his pants and shows his ass.com was already taken.
Ah!
So I had to go with RickSpringfield.com. Sorry.
All right. So
Very unimaginative, but there you go.
shall we do another song?
Well, you can join in if you like.
Oh, no, they don't want to hear me join in. I'll just let you do it by yourself. So this is going to be Down. This is the song that's the new theme song for our show from the new album, Rocket Science, Rick Springfield.
That was the audience here. Hang on. Down to the river and blind. Feel like. Hang on. I was still stuck in Lights Party Up. Down. You've been down to the river and blind. feeling like you're drowning again. It's as real as a heart attack. Up there like a mountain you stand. Your body keeps remembering when, but your soul keeps fading to black. Yeah, I know that you're hurt, you're betrayed inside. I wanna be there when our worlds collide. Down, I'm never gonna let you down. I wanna be the one who stands his ground. I wanna be that man. So low, you never felt so broken. You're dreaming when you try to pretend that you are and you'll never look back. Baby, life is hope, it's a beautiful thing. Give me some rope and I'll make you a swing. Put a little girl in you down. I'm never gonna let you down. I wanna be the one who stands his ground. I wanna be that man. Down, yeah, hell-bent or heaven-bound. I'm walking on holy ground. I'm never gonna let you down. Here nobody leaves without a scar. The deepest cuts will make you who you are. Down, I'm never gonna let you down. I wanna be the one who stands his ground. I wanna be that man. Down, yeah, hell-bent or heaven-bound. I'm walking on holy ground. I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna let you. No, I'm never gonna let you down.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Then this is the audience times 1,000. So I have a couple more questions, and then we'll let you go because I know you've been here since like 7 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, dude, we got like 2 hours sleep last night.
No, well, you look. First of all, can I just say how awesome he looks? Everybody out there is saying yes, I know. You look amazing, and even some of the guys from the crew were saying you're so tall and he looks so great. And wow, how long has he been around? No,
Yeah,
you look fantastic.
I was there before airplanes.
Yeah. No, you look amazing. So congrats, and we love you so much. You love the Beatles. Do you have a favorite Beatles song? Someone wants to know.
Wow. Oh, I can't. It's like
There's so many
novels. Yeah, I love the Strawberry Fields and Walrus and some of those deeper ones.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
pretty amazing.
Somebody else asked if you could write lyrics for McCartney or a guitar instrumental for Pete Townsend. Which would you prefer?
Oh, McCartney, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Do you have, in just the last minute or
Only
so?
because Pete's a better guitar player than me.
See, I knew that was coming. Do you have some advice for anybody who's a new aspiring musician and that might want to get into following their dreams and what?
Yeah,
what's a
take
good
up
tip?
plumbing. That's what my mom told me to do.
She did.
She said, "Yeah, get a trade to fall back on your to-do and never make money playing the guitar."
Oh.
There's only one thing you got to have, and that's passion, and never give up. And that's eventually my only, the only thing I have is persistence. Really, I've never said die.
Yeah.
So and it works. It works for any career. If you want to truly be successful in a career, you must. 3 most important things: never give up, and never give up.
Wow, great advice. Do you have any last words for your, not last words, that sounds weird. Do you have a final
Yeah,
thought?
because we're taking a train and it was just a big accident on Amtrak, wasn't it? So
It's very windy today.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're not flying. Do you have a final thought for your fans? I know that just a special...
yeah, don't give up on surf music.
The Ventures.
Actually, Chantays.
Oh.
But close.
Yes.
Yeah, just, you know, I mean, I'm very fortunate. I have great fans, and I used to think it was about me, but now I realize it's about the fans, that I wouldn't be doing anything if it wasn't for them, and I appreciate it very much, and I dig you more than you know.
Fantastic. So we're going to look for you in the Bahamas party.
Yeah.
We're going to look for a record coming
We
out.
walk around with our shirts off there. It's so hot. It's awesome.
We're going to look for a record with
Sometimes
you.
with our shorts off if the alcohol starts really flowing. You know
Okay, the concert just sold out.
Yeah.
We're going to look for a record with you and your dad.
Yeah.
We want to hear that sometime in the near future. Awesome. Rick, thank you for being here. You are amazing. Thanks everybody for joining us on this live Facebook stream, which I think now lives on Facebook forever.
Oh, wow.
So you'll be here forever and ever. Will you come back to QVC sometime and see us?
Yeah, sure.
We would love for you.
Yeah, because I got some great wind chimes this time, so I'm
He bought
good.
the paw print wind chimes. Thank you.
And you guys know how to sell stuff.
You're the best. Love you. Thank you, Rick Springfield. Thanks, everybody.